Feet.
Hello and welcome to All About the Bass. I'm Nathan.
I'm Lee.
And what? What's this?
What is this?
That was a nice tune at the beginning. What was that?
I don't know. Just a lovely bit of C.
Just some chords.
C,
Just
D,
some
and E.
chords. That's all that was. You know, there's chords. Everybody's got chords. We're all allowed to play chords, aren't we?
You want a chord? We got some chords.
It was a jazz chord. Can you play a jazz chord?
I can play a jazz chord.
A jazz chord to say I love you.
I like that.
Dad jokes.
That's good.
I'm a dad.
Squier Paranormal.
Yes, sorry, I digress.
No, that's right. The beautiful people at Squier and Fender have made this beautiful little concoction called the 54 Paranormal Jazz Bass.
Right. What's that then?
Well, so 54, we were having a look. So
1954.
1954 was a year.
It was.
And it was a year that the Telecaster was already out for a couple of years, and the P-Bass had been out for 3 years, and they started to do a little bit of a different styling on the original P-Bass that included what came to be known as the Telecaster type bass, which was this scratch plate mostly. So
right.
They went for more the Tele styling on a P-Bass. The original one would have had
complicated.
Well, yeah, a little bit. But
it's, it isn't.
But no, that one would have had one pickup. So it's just the one single pickup.
What kind of pickup? Like a P-Bass pickup?
I think actually it was one. Originally, it was like a smaller version of the split pickup.
Okay.
But it was like you know when you get in the Mustangs, we've done the short scale Mustangs, those tiny little kind of lipstick looking things. It was a similar sort of thing to that.
Okay.
There was versions with humbuckers as well, though, and different things, different versions that came out. But this. So
this was the evolution of the Fender bass as it was going through the years, through the stages.
Absolutely, yeah. And this one, I mean, the classic colours that this is available in were the ones at the time as well. So the vintage blonde and butterscotch like this as well. Same with the styling. They only used maple at the time for the maple necks across the whole range, guitars, basses.
So the idea with these paranormal guitars is they're a fusion of different eras. That's something that hasn't, a combination of which has not been seen before. Is that the idea?
Absolutely, man. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. It's like sort of picking from the old and sort of combining. And this is where you've got the jazz element of this, where you've got, say, the extra bridge pickup. So we've got 2 pickups in this. Yep. You've got the concentric volume and tones, which are brilliant. These are great. So this is based on the original jazz bass, which has been around 1960, which we looked at recently, actually. You might be able to look on the channel. There's some 60th anniversary stuff that's come out with all of these the same concentric tones and volume pots. Which was how it was done in the day. So you've got elements of the jazz with the 2 pickups and these concentric knobs, and the Telecaster and styling of the P-Bass. But still a jazz neck as well, so it's really nice and thin.
Okay.
And you've got the jazz headstock as well, which you'll see on the old
So
ones.
if you're familiar with the jazz bass, this is going to be good for you, right?
Up your alley.
Up your alley, as they say. Yeah, we've got like a glossy finish neck on it.
Yes, we do. Yeah, and actually, I know me and you more prefer like a satin kind of finish normally, but these are actually a really nice feeling gloss. It's not too sticky. I'm going to play it for too long, but feel really nice. Just overall, the bass just feels really, really good quality.
Yes, I'm getting that. They sound great. They sound really nice and zinging.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, really, really full. And actually, we'll go through some tones in a minute, but just really surprised on the back pickup of this. With the tone off, you still keep a lot of bottom end that normally you would, normally sort of naturally lose using just the back pickup. But these sound massive. So
well, I'll tell you what then, without further ado, why don't we show the people what they sound like?
Let's do it. So we've got both pickups on at the moment. So let me, I'm going to go, right, let me get me with knobs in order.
Get your bearings.
Get your bearings. Right, we have bridge pickup, tone off. little bit of tone, just the same pickup. Full tone. Still got a low end to it. Just one pickup that was. Right, so neck pickup, and we are going to go tone off, and you get this. Ooh, half on. Full tone. And then we have both pickups, tone off. Right, we've got half tone. Full whack, both. And
nice, man.
Do you think there's loads in between that as well? That was just obviously to show you what they do, but
lots and lots of tones.
you can combine the both. You can have like tone on one and off on the other, or vice versa.
I was thinking while you were playing it, I was wondering how they get that nice sort of vintage look on there.
Oh, good shout. Right, yes. So actually, this is a poplar body, maple neck, maple board, but you've also got like a veneer, an ash veneer on the top and the back. So it just gives you that like kind of ash look, as it were. Ash look, but with a poplar feel.
Stop looking at my ass!
I can't help it. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, a bit of a combo.
I like it. I like it. And obviously, they do the same with this, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's it. Oh, look. So you got your
the hint of grain.
Looks slightly different, with different grain, but yeah, that's it.
Beautiful.
A whiff of ash.
My word. With no further ado, well, look. I mean, I've got the same bass, but I'm going to play it in a slightly different way, just so people go, "Oh, I don't play the bass like that."
Oh yeah, we should mention. Oh yeah, Nathan's going through a Fender Rumble combo.
This is very true. This is very true.
Lovely little Rumble combo.
And you are going through this beautiful looking Ampeg.
Little Ampeg, yeah, the
Portaflex.
Yeah, absolutely. It's pretty new for us here at Andertons, but yeah, and for me to play this, it's feeling lovely. So
enjoying that.
Just so you know what we're using today.
Right. Now I'm doing the same thing as you now. I'm going, oh no,
yeah,
no, it's on off.
All the combos.
Right, here we go then. Trying it up a bit. Front pick up.
See that for a back pickup, that sounds amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty zingy, isn't it?
Yeah, balls.
Whoa!
It's got balls.
Tone up.
God.
Both pickups, everything on, why not?
Everything.
That's very modern sounding, isn't it?
Like that, but with everything full on, and you're obviously you've got the attack there, and it's perfect slap sound as well. Lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah,
but with everything rolled off, and say you've got that subtlety as well, that you've got the old
vintage tones.
I guess that's what they're at. You know, that's what they're after. Vintage and modern, bit of both.
And so we decided it's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
So is it going to cost me an arm and a leg?
Oh, what do you think?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it feels like it could be.
It's not. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Squier. So yeah, this is so a range that's been going through. Started in the American range, but mixing up the paranormal sort of universe, as it were, to the Mexican range. So it was up to the thousands, into the hundreds. We're now down in the bottom hundreds. £350 you will pay for one of these basses.
Really?
$349. Yeah, it's amazing.
That's not a lot of money at all.
Not really. Well, you're thinking like that's not even the top of the Squier range with the price money. You know, so for something completely different. You're a jazz bass lover, but you want something a little bit more harping to the old school, a little bit more of that kind of say concentric. Options there that you do get more options than a standard jazz. I think
it's got a great look, isn't it?
Oh, it looks great. Yeah, it do look wicked.
Sounds good, looks good.
I love it. And so this seems
what
to be.
What do you want? Doesn't cost a fortune.
No,
come on.
Perfect.
So yeah.
So hopefully we can see some more. We will see some more paranormal bases in the future.
Some more paranormal activity.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Please, I've waited Fender. 15 minutes to get that joke in.
You got it. You got it.
Go on, you set them up, son. Brilliant. All right, lovely. Fantastic. Hope you've enjoyed that. Hope it's been informative. This has been All About the Bass. I've been Nathan.
And I've been Lee.
If you enjoyed it, come back and see us again next time. In the meantime, yeah, go and check these basses out if you get the chance, or just buy one. They're so cheap. Buy it. Buy it.
Get it.
See you next time. Bye.
See you soon.